I'm going to share with you some very important techniques on how to fall safely that I've learned through my years of doing gymnastics, judo, other martial arts, as well as parkour, and just simply falling on my face a lot. Please practice these techniques as often as possible and in different places, on the mat, on the ground. The important thing is to know how to fall properly. Plus, if you want to avoid serious complications from falls when you're older, learning how to fall safely now will make a huge difference. Alright, so for our first technique, we're going to focus on how to fall backwards. This is a common issue you might face if you're ever pushed backward or you slip backward while going upstairs. If you've ever done any martial arts, especially judo like myself, you'll recognize these falls. The first order of business is getting the arm movement down for the backward fall. Arms should be straight with palms flat and chin tucked to chest in order to keep your head up off of the ground. Start by lying down and practicing the arm motion, ultimately letting your arms come up off of the ground after making contact. Next, you can practice this by rolling backwards. Be sure not to let your head hit the ground. Round your back and let your arms come out to the side, addressing the ground with arms straight and palms flat. After you're comfortable sitting back and practicing that, move to the squat position. So for any backward fall, you'll want to squat down as close to the floor as possible before falling backwards, so bend your legs quickly. Gradually work on standing higher and higher, practicing on squatting down quickly, tucking your chin, and letting your arms break your fall. Next up, we're going to take a look at falling forward. This is really important if you ever trip on an uneven sidewalk, or if someone ever bumps into you on the street, pushing you forward. Similar to the backward fall, the position of the arms for the forward fall is extremely important. Bend your arms, bringing them up in front of your face with palms facing outward. Don't ball your fists. You don't want to do that. Instead, keep your hands open. You'll first practice the fall from the kneeling position. Rather than falling straight forward, first work on pushing your butt backwards and slowly address the ground. Make sure to land on your forearms with palms flat on the ground. Really important point is to not let your elbows slam into the ground. Keep your hands in front of your face so as not to let your head hit the ground. Now, once you're comfortable with this, you can then keep your posture straight and fall forward. Then gradually work on this from a squat to a full standing position. Now, I'm going to be honest, this can be very scary in the beginning, and I do suggest practicing on something soft. Lastly, remember not to fall on your elbow. Practice landing on your forearm with your palms flat. Another variation is for when you fall to the side. You can practice this just like the backward fall, however, turning your body slightly to the side. Extend the arm straight to one side, letting the arm hit and then rebound up off the floor. Gradually work on being able to do this from standing just like the backward fall. You can even practice this as if you slipped on ice with one leg shooting out to the front. Another option is to turn as you fall and perform the forward fall. Like anything, remember to go easy in the beginning and gradually work your way up to the standing positions. Falling can be scary no matter when and where you are, but if you're unprepared, it can have devastating consequences. The good news is the body is really good at adapting when you train it to do something. So if you practice these techniques often, you'll be much better prepared if and when an unexpected fall happens. I recommend adding these techniques into your usual warm-up whenever you can. It's going to make a big difference in protecting you from future injuries. Did you learn something new? You got a question? Well, leave a comment below and be sure to subscribe if you like this video because we got plenty more where this came from.